Hi, welcome back to Mapcrap's second event. We're showcasing The Evil Conclave by HelltRYKS. His submission's theme was that it had to have player choice as part of its design. The Conclave has finally located the planet that holds the Dominion's tactical database in the Protoss research labs. Oh boy. Templar, we have arrived in orbit of Braxis, and we have located the Dominion command centers that hold the Dominion's tactical database and science facilities containing the advanced robotics of the Protoss. I understand, by Judicator. What is my mission? You will go down to the surface and capture those buildings. However, you must only choose either the command centers or the science facilities. The reason for this is because of the Ire Kalabal tournament is going to start in 5... I couldn't even read the whole thing. I think it's 5 minutes. Very well, I will return when I have captured the buildings. End of cinematic cutscene. Wow, it's pretty cinematic. Okay, so rescue the Teal command centers or rescue the Teal science facilities. Namoth must survive. Okay, here we are. Gotta lock my screen. Oh shit, I have no money. Okay. Well, we got Namoth here. He's got a carrier portrait. He has a neutron flare weapon effect, which is pretty cool. He's got Maelstrom as stasis and sidestorm. Okay, cool. And then we've got scouts. I just want to see. Yeah, it looks like everything else is pretty standard. Fine by me. Let's take some of these observers and scout around. So we can rescue one or the other. I don't know if that means we can rescue... Like, we have to rescue all of one, but if we rescue one, did the other explode or something? I don't know. We'll find out. Get used to looking at ice. Yeah. Apparently everybody this submission, besides UED, is made an ice map. Including our Warcraft 3 contestants. All of one, okay. Found an expansion over here. Grab some stuff. That's definitely not allowed. Okay. We'll grab the assimilator. Put Namoth over here since this area seems to be Marine Central. And just more probes for now. Okay. I want to scout out where everything else is. Looks like we have at least 2 enemy AI. So we'll find out which ones are which. Here's Yellow. He's getting some research. Okay. So the Moth has some pretty cool abilities. I want to see if we can make use of them. Could stasis that tank or something like that. Or I think I might actually just be able to use these scouts and kill it from a range. If I'm lucky. I think this needs just a little bit extra. Grab another photon cannon and fortify that area. You made fucked up enemy AI so they may be weak? Oh, you made this stuff yourself? That's pretty cool. Most people don't make their own AI. Guess. Okay. Actually, maybe I'm wrong about the second player. I see mostly yellow. Maybe there's like a lot of the same color. I suppose we'll find out. We're gonna need, as soon as we have the money to, I'd like to get a Citadel of Adun. Oh, I already have one somewhere. We'll just get leg enhancements then. I checked this time, unlike in Don Svetlio's submission where I didn't check for the requirement for the science facility. I'll find out, okay. Yeah, you don't need to... No, you don't need to spoil. When I just ask questions in general because I'm like articulating what I'm thinking anyways. Mineral placements look good. I can get at all of them. Okay, we got a lot of siege tanks over here. Okay. Let me make sure the AI isn't expanding over in this direction. Oh, there's red. Wipe out that one, but... Alright. Who made the photon cannon design anyways? Catches on fire so quickly. It's not very fireproof. You know what I will do as well is I'll grab a battery over here. Okay, yeah, it's not expanding to that location. So, I guess we have to decide, do we want the command centers? Or do we want the science facilities? The science facilities seem like they're closer together in packs, but I don't know how easy they all are to get at, so... That's going to be its own can of worms. Got that. Grab Singularity Charge. Grab a Dragoon. We're almost done with ground weapons level 1. Today you wrote an area town. UED's in the chat saying he wrote an area town which is supposed to oppose the player and his AI ally at the same time. So he's supposed to, like, be a double-crossing, no-good, 2-bit piece of shit or something? What do you mean? Ah! Spooky. Alright, I think we need a little bit more... Well, I don't think we can really get too much more income out of this. Maybe 3 or 4 more probes and then it's fully saturated, I think. Oh, hello. So I don't know which ability is which, but Stasis Field and Psystorm both are using T for their hotkeys, so that would be something I would fix, but... Looks like there's another AI ally, or enemy, that we've got to watch out for. Okay. Upgrade complete. No worries, man. I just bringing it up so you knew it was a problem. Okay, let's move over here. If we had a fleet beacon, I would definitely be grabbing a disruption web, but... Alright. Okay, keep him hotkeyed. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Oh. I imagine he's going to be pretty angry and moving his troops all over the place, so... Alright. Let's kill that. Yeah, okay. He's like flying all over the place trying to send reinforcements. I think we're fine, though, because we have the photon cannon, so I don't think it's much to worry about right now. Oops. Let's get some more units out. Station those right there. And then another photon cannon. We lost our scouts, unfortunately. I had left them in a pretty lazy position. Let's move this guy over here. Get him. Do 4 damage to him per hit. Very goofy. Okay. Basically, the yellow wasn't attacking you at the start. He just wanted to move to his other bases. Yeah, that's that makes sense. That's actually like a. I think that's fine personally. It's it might be confusing to people who don't know what's going on, but I think it's perfectly reasonable. So, what's going on over here? Another yellow base. Yellow seems just to be like the first response type guy who's trying to keep us at bay while the other AI activate, which is something I do pretty frequently in my maps, so. He doesn't seem like he's really meant to be super difficult to roll over. But he might get pretty dangerous depending on how lax you are. Yeah, let's pull back. No attack. Yeah, it's just yellow trying to defend himself. It's fine. Okay. Well, he's going to be sitting here trying to defend himself for quite a while. Let's take these guys out. Okay. Sure, we'll go for that. Okay. I'm definitely going to want to grab that expansion. It's fine. Who could have guessed that I would get supply block? Okay. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Cannon over there. Alright, and yellow should calm down for the time being. Okay. Dragoons. Alright, cool. Now the problem is we can't mine from here until we take out the next base, which is good. I would say that's pretty smart level design. Oh, we can get EMP stuff. Alright, let's just charge up here then. Okay. Now I assume that they're gonna cloak these as soon as I attack. No, they don't have cloak yet. Alright. So I don't know, this looks like it's just production. I don't know if there's an actual red base over here, but red just attacked us. So he should still be rebuilding his guards. Which means we should have an opening here. Okay. And put something over here. Oh, there's no gas in here, interesting. Oh. Are they still massing out here, it looks like? Now red's moving around, trying to save his base, it looks like. Oh, I don't know what's going on over there. Okay. I don't know where that purple attack went. Oh, never mind. We found some of it. Yeah, well, the problem with having... I actually strongly disagree with the idea that you should... like, keep them separate. I think it's fine to have AI that are identical. Like, you need to have AI that are of different colors. You can't have them be this like the same color. At least if they're going to have different strengths. Absolutely not. Like, what you want is to be able to, at a glance, tell what army is attacking you, and keep track of their upgrades in your head. Like, I look at red. Okay, red's got no upgrades right now, but then if I see purple, and purple has 3 upgrades, you can see where, like, if they were both the same player color, it would be impossible for me to know which one was which at a glance without clicking on their units. So I'd say, like, you gotta try to communicate that sort of gameplay information. It should be communicated a lot quicker. And I also think it's fine that the AI's trying to send units through my base or whatever to regenerate. It keeps me on my toes anyways. They have a lot of Goliaths over here. Probably gonna have to back up a little bit. Did not work out very well. Even though I'm 2-1-2, I'm still dying. Yeah, I definitely need some size storms for all those Goliaths. So let's do Templar, Templar, Zealot, Zealot, Zealot. Let's bring these units up here. Okay, a bunch of probes. Okay. Well, Balethal brought up that in StarCraft 2, the AIs are all the same color, and it bugs them. Well, the problem is, like, there's no real sense of individuality anyways, and obviously the AI isn't really doing things that you necessarily need to keep track of, as they're all, everything that is RTS-y about the AI is done through triggers. Oh, they've restocked this area, looks like. Okay. Alright, so the problem is now we don't have any gas. So I'm gonna... Oh, there's only minerals over here too. Okay, so we gotta find another base with gas. We have access to the whole tech tree, it looks like, so if we need to go super late game, we can. I think I'm ready to hit this guy again, though. Oh, let's divert for a second. And Namoth is still pretty good, it looks like. Alright. Let's bring our High Templar up. I don't know what level... Okay, we're heading into Tier 3 ground armor. Next 100 gas we get will go into shields. So the rest of this is just Zealot production. No. There's the only way you can really control AI in StarCraft 2 Imperator is if you're like going at it from if you're writing it in Galaxy, I think. You can't really do what you need to do in the same way. Okay. Okay. Oops. Stay there. Okay, I'm actually going to hockey him to a different hockey. Suicide these guys, I suppose. Well, we might just be able to chew through them with the number of zealots we have with the added upgrades. Especially if I forget to use my size. So. We haven't actually lost any Dragoons yet, which is funny. There's a lot of Goliaths, though. Yeah, this is cool. They're responding with a whole lot of tanks, which is about what you should expect. Having to actually micro appropriately is, or not that it's really difficult, but needing to actually micro is something I don't have to do too often, so even at my shitty level of the game. Alright, let's take a guy over here. There's a double gas over here. One of them's depleted, the other one's got... Oh, I guess they're pretty close to being depleted. Well, he was attacking me pretty recently. I don't know what it accounts or what it amounts to altogether, but let's go over here and see what is this way. Oh, more red stuff, it looks like. Oh, he's got another base down here. Okay. Is it intentional for me to be able to use all the buttons on here and stuff? Okay. Let's go down here. Oh, okay. Well, that's an easy fix anyways. Alright. Move these units up over here. State thy bidding. My bidding is for you to give me a kiss on the cheek. Poor yellow. Yeah, purple looks like he's still working. I mean, he's using wraiths, so his brain is definitely disabled, but other than that, seems fine. Oh yeah, I suppose I probably could mind control. It is a research I could get. Well, anyways, we've wiped this map so far. I don't know what's left to... We might be able to just run in here and grab this. Yeah, it looks like we can. I don't know if these are the only ones. They were the only ones revealed, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay, we did it. So once we wipe out... It looks like red is the keeper of the science facilities, and purple is the keeper of the other guys. Okay. The command centers. Interesting. Well, thank you very much, HelltRYKS, for your submission. I really liked the scale of that and how there was a lot going on there. Probably could have made the AI scale up a little bit harder. Maybe had yellow take more map control or something. Some of the unguarded expansions as time went on to like try to choke you out or something. I don't know if that was your initial idea for what yellow was supposed to do, but yeah, it was cool. I really enjoyed it. Thank you very much. And if you guys think that this map wins, as always, links in the description.